guys, my name is Aruna Evan for AtomicPetal.com and welcome to SSSVEDA Day 11. Today we're talking about refined sugar, the good, the bad, and the ugly. I just want to take a couple seconds to talk about sugar itself. So sugar is a quick release carb. Your body digests it so quickly, you get the energy like that. Now refined sugar is an even more processed, more quickly available version of sugar. And it comes in many different forms. The most common is probably just brown or white sugar from sugarcane or sweet beets. But there are many other forms of quick processed sugars like agave nectar from the agave plant and so on. Here's a quick rule of thumb you can follow to figure out whether something is a refined processed sugar or not. Did it just come out of the ground or did we mess with it? If it doesn't literally grow on something, it's been messed with in some way, it's been processed, and some of the processing our body would have to do is completely taken away. So here's the good, the bad, and the ugly about refined processed sugars. The good thing is when you need a lot of energy, it's right there. It's fast energy. If you're running a marathon and you need another boost, you can take a shot. The bad, unfortunately, is that it can contribute to weight gain because it sets off the pleasure centers in our brains, and so we tend to want more sugar the more we eat. This doesn't mean it contributes to overeating. It really is just a tool and it depends on how we use it. But if we don't moderate our sugar intake, it can be a lot of energy packed into our bodies, and energy is generally stored in our fat. Another bad thing about quick release sugars is if you have it first thing in the morning with your breakfast, then you're more likely to start this really unhelpful insulin cycle that happens throughout the rest of the day that can contribute to binge eating, really crazy hormones and emotions, and so on. Are you ready for the ugly? It's pretty ugly. If you are eating sugar in the morning and then you start craving it in the afternoon and then you crave it in the evening with your dinner, you're keeping a constant stream of sugar going through your body throughout the day, and this contributes to low-grade chronic inflammation. Low-grade chronic inflammation is really hard to diagnose because it is low-grade. However, it's kind of a silent killer, like stress is. So if it's always present in your life, low-grade chronic inflammation can contribute to arthritis, asthma, allergies, heart disease, stroke, type 2 diabetes, depression, cancer, irritable bowel syndrome, and a slew of autoimmune conditions. Now you're probably wondering, should I be terrified of sugar? The answer is no, of course not. You don't have to be terrified of sugar. Like, fruit is great. It has a ton of micronutrients in it. It's antioxidant. It's wonderful. And they tend to have fiber as well. You just want to be careful about the types of sugars that are highly processed. In the past, on my personal YouTube channel, I've talked about how I really like agave nectar. But the reason for that is because it has a really high flavor payout. So you don't have to use a ton of agave in order to get a wonderful flavor profile in whatever you're eating. You have less sugar and awesome flavor. I mean, that's a lot of bang for your buck, as I like to say. So now I have a question for you. What is one source of a refined or processed sugar that you love to consume right now that you'd actually really like to reduce a bit? And then imagine what you would like to substitute instead. Is it fruit or some other kind of carb? In my experience, the most winning way to take something else out of your life is to substitute it with another thing that you like as well. Well, that's all I have for you today. I hope you found this informative and interesting. If you want to see what I get up to in my personal life, you can hop over to my personal YouTube channel under my own name, Aruna Evan, link down below. I'm doing SSSVEDA there as well. Different questions, so go on over and show some love. And other than that, all I have to say is always remember that you deserve the life you've always imagined. So go out and get it. I hope you're having a wonderful day, and I will see you super soon. Take care.